Cancer Foundation, saving lives through cancer prevention and early detection. This is the Awful Games Done Quick block. Enjoy your time here watching. Please tweet hashtag AGDQ 2014 and spread the word about our marathon. We have a $50 donation from Angel of Dark 74. Hello everyone. Thanks for all this AGDQ. It's awesome. All of the French community here loves you. And thanks Mr. MV for the French restream. Thanks for the German restream as well. Good luck to all the runners. You are awesome. We have a $50 donation from Eric. Hey guys, had to donate during my favorite block in the marathon. Keep pushing through those awful games. We have a $50 donation from Shmeev. Taking out cancer and still you have the time to bust those diabetes on the side. Awesome work, guys. I love you for everything that you're doing. Keep it up. Put this towards whatever the next donation is for. We have a $20 donation from Janet H. Good morning, AGDQ. My uncle was recently diagnosed with lung cancer, so this one's for him. Thank you for waking up, or staying up, for some pretty awful games. Also, shout out to my boyfriend, the current reader. Put this towards Save the Animals. Remember that if you donate during this block, you will be eligible to win ET for the 2600 and of course the Atari 2600.
And the 2600 is AV modded, so it works on modern TVs.
So I was just informed.
The t-shirt is also,
Oh.
if you donate during this run,
You can win the ET t-shirt as seen here. And the Atari 2600 has been modded to take AV cables so that you can play your 2600 on any modern TV that takes composite cables.
the console is for the entire block.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not just the ET.
Right, yeah. A reminder, the console you are eligible to win during the entire Awful Games Done Quick block. Also, donating any time during the marathon leaves you eligible for our 3 grand prizes. The minimum bid for those grand prizes is $50. Those grand prizes are a limited edition Majora's Mask bundle contributed by Esther Smith 75, an NES PC contributed by Buddy, and a stained glass golden green Hylian crest donated by Rick Daniels.
All right, so E.T., this is, I think the perfect awful game. I mean, it crashed. It was the tipping point that crashed the whole video game industry in the 80s because Atari spent most of 1982 negotiating for the license for the game, for the movie, and then gave the developer a few weeks to write the game, to design it, to write it, to finish it, so they could ship it for Christmas. And it didn't sell very well, so many copies were shipped back from the stores to Atari that they famously had to dump them all, in a landfill in New Mexico.
They spent $100 million making like 4 million cartridges, and then 3.75 million cartridges got sent back to them.
Yeah.
Unsellable merchandise.
But, the industry was already due for a contraction, but E.T. was just the last straw that took it all down. And it really is difficult to run. If you had it as a kid like I did, I mean, you will wander around and just fail. But fortunately, the tool-assisted... Okay. So let's do this. We're going to manipulate the RNG by starting the game as soon as we power on the system. Start time now.
So importantly, there was some new tech recently discovered with emulator for the Atari that has toss tools that you made, actually, right,
Yeah.
Peter? Yeah. So with that RNG manipulation at the start, by holding down the button when you power on the console, where the phone parts are that Prez is collecting becomes certain. You can kind of plan your run around those moments. So basically, Prez just collected 3 phone parts. He's going to strategically wait
The scientists just kidnapped us, but it's okay. We have time to get
Yeah,
back.
we're waiting for the timer in the top right there.
And the symbols are extremely difficult to read. The green clock counting down on the upper right-hand corner is going to be our signal to be at the right spot at the right time.
Oh no, we just got trolled. My goodness.
Reset.
That's a very low probability thing. Of course, with the way things have been going. So we'll try it again. Yeah. I can't believe that actually happened. We do everything we can to mitigate that.
So if you can tell, the game is actually quite complex in terms of mechanics, but illegible in terms of game design. And if you can imagine, like, opening this up Christmas morning, right, and after seeing E.T. and being a child in the early '80s, this would be nearly unplayable, I think, out of the box.
I can't believe that actually happened. And time.
That's counting first.
Yeah.
What was it?
It was 205.
205, yeah.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
The record's 53 seconds, so. So,
Playing through the game twice.
yeah, thank you everyone who donated to get this in, and this was a bonus game.
Yeah, and if you donate $10 throughout the entire Awful Games Done Quick block, that includes previous runs starting with Glover and then running through, I don't know what the last game is on the block, but you'll have a chance to win a AV modded. I don't know if you guys can see this on stream. We modded a Atari so you can plug it into any modern screen, and it will come with your very own copy of E.T. So, given the kind of advanced knowledge in the E.T. metagame, you can, at least beat it in like a minute after opening it. So, it took like what, 20, 30 years to get this far with E.T. So, anyway, that's it.
That's it.
The Awful Games Done Quick block ends with Contra Force run by Mr. K.
Right, so you'll have up till Contra Force to get a chance to beat Atari.
You have just experienced E.T. for the Atari 2600. This is the Awful Games Done Quick block. Here, we are Awesome Games Done Quick, hosted by Speed Demos Archives and Speedruns Live. The next game up is going to be Rad Ray Gun, run by PJ. We have a $20 donation from Proco Pops. Playing games and saving lives. Dream job. Don't ever stop. Thank you, Proco Pops. We have a $100 donation from Sir George. Presjpolk decides which bidding challenge this goes to.